My name is Ron Atkins, and I'm a film director, and my new film is called Mutilation Mile.
And tell us about Mutilation Mile.
Mutilation Mile is about two brothers, Jimmy and Jack DeGrasso, that are on a blood-soaked killing spree of vengeance. Their Uncle Sal has been murdered, and they're on a path to destruction to find out who killed their Uncle Sal.
Oh wow! You know, when I didn't see the movie, but I did see. I know the trailer doesn't say a lot, but the actor, the one who sort of has a Jeff Bridges, Big Lebowski.
Nick Nolte on acid.
Nick Nolte on acid. That guy is a great actor. I mean,
thank you. I'm sure. Well, not thank you for the,
right.
I'm sure he would love to hear that.
Well, I mean, the guys. I mean, I don't know what you did to
Daniel
get him in that.
Daniel McCabe is his name.
Daniel McCabe. Sorry about that. Daniel. I mean, Daniel. Wow. I mean,
yeah, he's something to see. Something to see. Well, both of them, Daniel McCabe and Lawrence Boucher, they bring it. I sleep deprived them. I took them and we would do 22-hour days.
Wow.
And these guys are used to waking up, staying up late and waking up late. Okay, so you reverse it. You know what I mean? You just completely give them 2 hours sleep and wake them up when they're not supposed to be woken up, and then put them on the set, and that kind of, I think, such a discombobulated situation that you're going on, that it messes with their brain, and it all kind of fell into place.
Now, doing a movie like this, I mean, what kind of argument? Do you guys have any arguments? Oh, I don't feel like doing this. I mean,
yeah, there was some
stuff like that, because if you're sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, arguments, it was more of like the subject matter that we were arguing about, if anything, because there's a lot of questionable scenes in the film. But once, everybody in the set realized that, this is the direction I was going, and it's like either you do it or we're not doing it. And I'm not gonna,
right.
I won't shoot anything. So once they realized that, you just put them in that situation, and. But for the most part, there wasn't a lot of arguments. It was too short of a schedule to be arguing.
Yeah, on a movie like this, do you do a read? I mean, imagine looking at the script for the first time. I mean, how do you find actors and actresses?
I wrote those specifically for. Well, actually, if you want to know the truth, Lawrence and Jimmy DeGrasso.
Jimmy DeGrasso
Lawrence was supposed to play Jimmy DeGrasso.
Okay.
And it was switched. It was a reverse role, and I had to switch it because of their ages. Because I had director Roger Watkins from Last House on Dead End Street, before he passed away, was actually signed on to play the character of Jack. So he would have been the older one, and Jimmy would have been the younger one. But I had to reverse it since I changed roles and had Lawrence come in.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the female characters in this movie, how did you go about finding these actresses? And I mean, watching the trailer, that's pretty. I mean, you took it to the extreme on a trailer.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine how the 100 people in the theater reacted last night. I mean, you must have got a lot of different feedback from this movie.
With the women, I just, a lot of those women aren't actors, so I pulled the real life people into the situation. Strippers. People that are in that kind of weird business of the adult industry.
Yeah.
And then you pull them, I wanted the realistic looking people, the street people, not just, I didn't want beautiful people in this movie.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I could have went after actors, but in those situations and what was going on, it would have probably been kind of hard to explain to an actress, okay, you're going to get in there and this is what you're going to do, as disturbing as the scenes are. Not to say that you couldn't find one,
right.
But I don't know how realistic it would have been. It really worked out for the edginess of what I was trying to do.
And plus, they're performers already.
Oh yeah.
And whether
it be an adult performer or on the stage stripping or whatever. Yeah.